Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Monday, April 15. Steffy vs Deacon, Luna confesses, RJ explodes. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Monday, April 15, 2024 are here. Expect Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline MacInnes Wood, issue a demand to Deacon Sharp, scene canon. Plus, RJ Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, learns the truth about Luna Nozoa, Lisa Yamada, and Zend Forrester Dominguez, Dylan Demetz. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. B&B spoilers for Monday, April 15 reveal that Steffy will be in disbelief over what John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, told her. Finn shared with Steffy about his chat with Deacon, when Finn told Steffy that Deacon thinks Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, might still be alive. Steffy is like Finn and doesn't believe there is any chance that Sheila is alive. After all, Steffy is convinced that Sheila is the woman that she killed in self-defense. On Monday, April 15, fans can expect Steffy to confront Deacon. Steffy will demand that Deacon come back down to reality. Steffy will insist to Deacon that there is no chance that Sheila is alive, and him bringing up the theory is causing more harm than good. As the sun rose over the picturesque skyline of Los Angeles, tension hung thick in the air like an ominous cloud, promising a storm of emotions on the horizon. Monday, April 15, marked a pivotal day in the lives of the denizens of the Bold and the Beautiful. Steffy Forrester, the epitome of strength and grace, found herself facing an unexpected adversary in the form of Deacon Sharp. While Luna confessed a long-held secret, and RJ Forrester exploded with pent-up frustration. The morning sun filtered through the windows of the Forrester mansion, casting a warm glow over the opulent interiors. Steffy Forrester, the stunning matriarch of the Forrester family, stood in the grand foyer, her expression a mask of determination as she prepared herself for the confrontation ahead. Deacon Sharp, the enigmatic and often unpredictable figure from her past, had resurfaced, threatening to disrupt the delicate balance of her life once again. Meanwhile, across town, Luna Montgomery found herself grappling with her own demons. For years she had carried the weight of a secret that threatened to tear apart the fabric of her family. As she stood before the mirror in her modest apartment, her reflections seemed to taunt her, urging her to finally come clean and face the consequences of her actions. Back at the Forrester mansion, tension simmered beneath the surface as Steffy and Deacon came face to face. The air crackled with electricity as they locked eyes, each refusing to back down in the battle of wills. Steffy's jaw was set in a steely resolve, her hands clenched at her sides as she prepared to defend her family against the man who had once brought nothing but chaos and heartache into their lives. But Deacon was not one to be easily intimidated. With a sly smirk playing at the corners of his lips, he sauntered forward, his eyes alight with mischief. Well, if it isn't Steffy Forrester, he drawled, his voice dripping with honeyed charm. You're looking as lovely as ever, darling, but I'm afraid this little family reunion isn't going to end well for you. Steffy's nostrils flared with barely contained fury as she squared her shoulders, refusing to let Deacon's taunts get the best of her. Save your breath, Deacon, she spat, her voice cold as ice. I'm not interested in whatever games you're trying to play. You lost the right to be a part of this family a long time ago. Across town, Luna Montgomery took a deep breath, steeling herself for the confession she knew she had to make. With trembling hands, she reached for her phone, dialing a number she had long since memorized. As the line began to ring, her heart hammered in her chest, each beat echoing like a drum of impending doom. Finally, a voice answered on the other end of the line, and Luna felt a lump form in her throat. "Hello," the voice said, tinged with confusion. "Liam," Luna whispered, her voice barely above a whisper. "There's something I need to tell you. Something that's been weighing heavily on my conscience for far too long." Back at the Forrester mansion, RJ Forrester paced back and forth in the living room, his frustration reaching a boiling point. Ever since he had returned home from college, he had felt like an outsider in his own family, overshadowed by the larger-than-life personalities that surrounded him. But today was different. Today, he refused to be silenced any longer. With a roar of pent-up rage, he stormed into the family gathering, his eyes ablaze with defiance. "Enough," he bellowed, his voice echoing off the walls. "I won't stand by and watch as you all tear each other apart. This ends now." Steffi turned to her brother, a mixture of surprise and admiration flickering in her eyes. For the first time in what felt like an eternity, she saw the fire of determination burning bright within him, and she knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, they would face them together as a family. As the sun began to set on another tumultuous day in Los Angeles, the residents of the Bold and the Beautiful found themselves at a crossroads, each facing their own battles and revelations. But one thing was certain: no matter what trials lay ahead, they would face them with courage, strength, and a fierce determination to protect the ones they loved. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, week of April 15 to 19. Deacon looks for answers while RJ confronts Zende. RJ Joshua Hoffman confronts Zende Dylan Demetz after Lisa Yamada tells him the truth about what happened the night of the wedding, while Deacon Seam Kamen searches for answers about Sheila Kimberlin Brown. Here are the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the week of April 15. Steffi demands that Deacon snap back to reality. RJ learns the truth about Zende and Luna. Hope reveals the real reasons she turned down Thomas's proposal to Liam. RJ angrily confronts Zende for sleeping with his girlfriend. Poppy attempts to comfort a heartbroken Luna. Liam and Hope agree to let Beth spend more time with Deacon. Deacon pursues a new lead in his quest to prove he's not crazy. Finn shares his concern about Deacon with Steffi. Lauren Fenmore shares details about Sheila's past with Deacon. Hope, Liam, Steffi, and Finn worry about Deacon's mental health. Deacon has a complete meltdown at the crematorium over Sheila. Finn and Hope comfort one another over their recent losses. Chief Baker gives Steffi something to be grateful for. Steffi asks Finn about Sheila's memorial. Luna gets anxious when Hope announces her line's new design partners. Deacon drops an implausible theory at Finn. A disbelieving Finn questions Deacon's sanity. Luna is determined to confess to RJ about her night with Zende. A tormented Deacon gives Ridge an earful about Sheila. Ridge gives Deacon a big reality check. Finn throws Steffi a curveball. Zende confides in Carter about his feelings for Luna. As the week kicks off, tensions reach a boiling point in Los Angeles. The aftermath of Ridge and Brooke's explosive confrontation continues to send shockwaves throughout the Forrester family and beyond. Ridge's decision to walk away from Brooke leaves her devastated and questioning everything she thought she knew about their relationship. Meanwhile, Ridge seeks solace in the arms of Shauna, leading to unexpected consequences. At Forrester Creations, the fallout from Ridge and Brooke's split reverberates through the corridors. Steffi and Hope find themselves caught in the middle, torn between loyalty to their parents and their own desires. With the company's future at stake, old rivalries reignite as alliances shift and power struggles ensue. As the week progresses, Wyatt finds himself torn between two women, Sally and Flo. His unresolved feelings for Sally collide with his growing attraction to Flo, forcing him to confront his true desires. Meanwhile, Sally's determination to win back Wyatt's heart leads her down a dangerous path, with consequences that could change her life forever. At Spencer Publications, Bill's quest for redemption takes a surprising turn when he crosses paths with an unexpected ally. With his family torn apart by his past mistakes, Bill is determined to make amends and rebuild the bridges he's burned. But as he navigates the rocky road to redemption, old enemies lurk in the shadows, ready to derail his plans at any moment. As midweek approaches, secrets and lies threaten to unravel the lives of the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families. Quinn finds herself playing a dangerous game as she tries to protect her marriage to Eric while keeping her forbidden romance with Carter under wraps. But as her deception deepens, Quinn risks losing everything she holds dear. Meanwhile, Thomas sets his sights on winning Hope back, using Douglas as a pawn in his dangerous game. With his manipulative tactics reaching new heights, Thomas will stop at nothing to get what he wants, even if it means destroying the lives of those around him. But as his plan unfolds, he may find himself facing unexpected consequences that could change the course of his life forever. As the end of the week approaches, new alliances are forged, and old grudges resurface as the battle for love and power reaches its climax. Brooke finds herself drawn into a dangerous game of cat and mouse with Quinn, leading to a showdown that will leave lives hanging in the balance. With the fate of their families at stake, Brooke and Quinn must confront their demons and face the consequences of their actions. Meanwhile, Ridge's reunion with Shauna takes a shocking turn when a dark secret from her past comes back to haunt her. As the truth threatens to tear them apart, Ridge and Shauna must confront their past mistakes and decide if their love is strong enough to overcome the obstacles in their path. As the week draws to a close, shocking revelations and unexpected twists send shockwaves through the lives of the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families. With the truth finally coming to light, alliances are shattered and loyalties are put to the test. As the dust settles, the residents of Los Angeles are left reeling from the fallout, wondering if they will ever find peace and happiness in a world filled with betrayal and deceit. But amidst the chaos, a glimmer of hope emerges as old wounds begin to heal and new beginnings take shape. As the sun sets on another tumultuous week in Los Angeles, the residents of the bold and the beautiful are reminded that no matter how dark the night may seem, there is always the promise of a brighter tomorrow, filled with love, laughter, and the possibility of redemption.